Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. It is the 24th of August 2026. This is News and Views with me, Julie Ali, and I do invite you to keep me company over the next 2 hours when we bring you stories from all over the world. And right now we're crossing over to the DRC, and we will be talking with Raphael Bahebwa. He's a member of the Congolese Solidarity Campaign, and we are going to be looking at the story around former Democratic Republic of Congo President Joseph Kabila is challenging the U.S. sanctions against him in a Washington court. Kabila is seeking to have his name removed from a U.S. Treasury blacklist, arguing that the sanctions imposed in April were based on unsubstantiated allegations. So welcome and a very good morning to you, Raphael Bahebwa, member of the Congolese Solidarity Campaign. And of course, this is an important story. I'm kind of wondering what is the whisperings on the ground in the DRC regarding this matter? And do you believe that the US Treasury is being probably unfair and blacklisting someone who probably is not guilty of these supposed offenses? Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for welcoming me on your show this morning. And good morning to all viewers. My name is Raphael Bahebwa. I'm currently president of Congolese Solidarity Campaign. Thank you for this opportunity. Kabila is fighting for his name to be removed on the sanction. But the background of the story, because every time when I'm entering your studio, I just want to give background according to our understanding as a Congolese Solidarity Campaign, as a Congolese nationality, even though we are in diaspora. My point will be that I'm sorry because criminals, they cannot make law to work. They are the one who's doing what they want to do. And by saying that, Kabila go to them running by his name to be taken on the out of sanction. I think the ground question will be why Kabila was sanctioned with America. Is it America which is ruling Congo? And then remember the profile of Joseph, whereby Congolese up to now we not agree that that guy was a Congolese. He was a May-made guy. He was brought to presidentially of Congo since 2001 up to 2018 after assassination of Laurent Kabila, the one who was our president and who assassinated Kabila to put Joseph on the power. And then when Joseph was on the power, how many genocide went through Congo? Who was benefiting behind genocide? And I think the way I'm saying, America is a superpower country, but they are the one who's trying to bring chaos across the globe, speaking about sanctioning, speaking about we want to put you superpower as well, and so on and so forth. They are the one who's behind all the atrocity in DRC. We've been saying this, and we are not really afraid of anything because those who have already been assassinated in Congo, genocide which is in Congo over 30 years now, they are the one who making it. And on my saying, they're using a person. After using him, they can say, no, we give him sanction and this on and this forth. But on Congolese side, we are pulling out tears, and we are not even interested on claiming Kabila. What they are the one who put him there. It's easy for them also to take him out because he was saving them. I think that is my saying this morning.
Okay, very important points you have made there. So let's look at the accusations against Joseph Kabila. They are suggesting that he financed and provided political support to the Rwandan-backed M23 rebel movement, which has seized large parts of eastern Congo last year. That's the one question. The other is, you spoke about Laurent Kabila, and you're now speaking about Joseph Kabila, suggesting that they're not Congolese. They are actually Rwandans that have been placed by the US government to obviously do the bidding of the US in the Congo and to create all of this instability. So what's the relationship then between Lauren and Joseph? They both then would be guilty of the same crimes, would they not?
Yes. No, by saying that, we know that Laurent Kabila, the president who was assassinated, who took over Mobutu, he was a really genuine Congolese, and he was a fighter. He was fighting for Congo to be free. And then when he get to power, according to achieve which we know, according to what Kabila went through, he was starting to fight to rebuild the Congo when he gets to the power, even though he was brought with Rwandese through the conspiracy of what they were having, which was maneuvering with America and the United Kingdom and this France, this other superpower country. But Kabila couldn't want to save these masters, these capitalists. And then he just decided to say, no, he has to save his country. But through agreement which they made, I think he couldn't respect it to the point where Kabila was assassinated. And then when Kabila was assassinated, they just put Joseph, giving his name Joseph, but this guy is Kanambe. He's the son of Kanambe, the one who was a Tutsi who was fighting with Kabila in guerrilla war.
Sorry, can I just come in here, Raphael? So Joseph, Lauren are not related because they share the same surname. I thought there was a connection there, possibly brothers or father and son, but they're not related at all.
No, Congolese we say not at all. Joseph, he has his own name. He has his own family. But what Congolese knows from our history, Joseph was groomed up with Laurent Kabila because Kanambe was father of Joseph, according to what Congolese knows. And then Kanambe was one of the military on the Kabila resistance against Mobutu. And then when Kanambe passed away, they just, Kabila was like, let me grow up this child because he was a son of my fight.
Sorry about that. Can I ask you to put your phone on silent, please? It's coming through quite loudly on the side and it's drowning out your voice. If you can just put it. Oh, you can't because you're talking to me. Okay. Let us just go for a quick ad break and we'll come back to you. Perhaps in that time, you can sort out the problem with the phone because it is ringing and it's creating your voice to be drowned out. 11 after 8 o'clock. This is News and Views on Salam Media. We're going to give Raphael Bahebwa a little time to sort out the telephone issue and we'll get back to him to talk with him for a further 5 minutes at least. Please stay with us.
You know, it's a wonder how kids get anything done these days. With all the distractions, when do they even get time to study? As a mother, all I can really do is make sure they have all they need to perform at their best. That's why I choose to include Sunfoil triple refined pure sunflower oil with every meal I make. Naturally cholesterol-free and approved by the Heart and Stroke Foundation as part of a balanced eating plan. So whether I'm cooking, frying, or baking, I know every dish will be a wholesome one. Sunfoil, now we're cooking.
More than 800 million people around the world live in deep poverty, and certain of where the next meal will come from. For those on the brink of starvation, a food pact means survival, dignity, and hope. Send food, send kindness. Be the reason a family does not go hungry. Donate now to Islamic Relief.
Discover the Africa of your dreams and surround yourself with her spectacular beauty. Relax beneath her serene sunsets and explore wildlife at its natural best. It's where the pride of Africa comes together. The Kwantu Private Game Reserve. Get to know the Big Five or cruise on an elephant safari game drive. Interact with lion and tiger cubs and enjoy world-class halal cuisine while we pamper you during your 5-star stay. Indulge in the true African experience. For reservations, call now on 042-203-1400 or visit kwantu.co.za. The Kwantu Private Game Reserve, the place of gathering.
Are you banking with convenience, transparency, and flexibility? With Al Barakah Bank's transactional banking account, you can enjoy convenient everyday banking designed around your needs. Benefit from zero fees on point-of-sale transactions and manage your banking easily through Al Barakah's secure mobile banking app and internet banking platform. From everyday payments to managing your personal or business banking, Al Barakah makes banking simple, transparent, and convenient. Visit albarakah.co.za to learn more. Al Barakah, your partner bank. Al Barakah Bank Limited is an authorized financial services and credit provider.
Tonight, a child in a shack will try to sleep through the cold. No heating, no insulation, just thin walls and a biting cold. African Muslims Agency is on the ground, reaching families in informal settlements across South Africa with blankets and winter essentials. Help us spread warmth this winter. For 180 Rand, give a blanket. For 360 Rand, a full winter pack. One gift, one less night in the cold. Africa Muslims Agency. Empowering, educating, inspiring.
Rejuvenating media day by day. This is Salam Media.
It is exactly 8:15. We are still talking with our guest in the Congo, and that is you, Raphael Bahebwa. We'll go into our final question as our next guest is on standby already. Let's ask the all-important question, Raphael, and that is, we understand that Kabila is facing legal action in the Congo. A military court has sentenced him to death in absentia on treason and other charges linked to his alleged role in the M23 conflict. And the legal challenge comes despite a peace agreement between Kinshasa and Kigali. But of course, we do know that violence continues in Eastern Congo, with both sides accusing each other of violating the deal. If you could please respond to those two very important points before we wrap up.
No, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Well, loud and clear, thank you. Please go ahead.
Thank you. What I'm trying to say, my sister, is just war which is in Congo was cooked in America, was cooked in conjunction with United Kingdom, was cooked with France, because even now they're the one who are looting coltan in North and South Kivu. So whatsoever you see about Kagame, you see about Joseph Kabila, they are just there, but they are trying to maneuver what is happening in DRC, and they don't care about genocide, which is happening there, because they need resources. So when you speak about Rwanda, it's not only Rwanda, it's Uganda, it's Kenya, it's Somalia. They are all together fighting to just take over North and South Kivu parts. So whatsoever Kagame is saying, Kagame says the one who's controlling, because he's the one who's putting there. Even the current president of DRC, all of them, they are just their people. So in Congo, we have a problem, because after assassination of Lumumba, after assassination of Laurent Kabila, they're trying to put their proxies there to lead on their interest, because this is what we are trying to say clear and loudly. But we are in the struggle by saying that one day Congo will be free. But those things for Kagame and Kabila, those are just names which they putting in by so that they accomplish what they want.
Okay, so I do understand you loudly and clearly. What you are suggesting is that these people are puppets of the West. They've been placed there by, like you said, America, France, and the UK and other Western powers. And you, as a member of the Congolese Solidarity Campaign, fighting very hard with people, like-minded people, to rid your country of all of the corruption and Western powers trying to take control of all of your precious metals and materials there. Thank you indeed for being with us. Till the next time, as always, go well and keep fighting the good fight. God bless.
Thank you. We are together. God bless you.
18 after 8 o'clock on News and Views this Monday morning. Please stay with us. We have lots of very interesting stories from all around the globe to bring you all of the news, views, and understanding of what exactly is going down in political circles. Stay with us.
Rejuvenate